Hello. Welcome to this Canon instructional video. In this video tutorial, we will show you the benefits of using genuine Canon inks in your printer. When you purchase a Canon printer, you expect good quality prints, be it documents with crisp black text, full color graphs and illustrations, or perfect photos that reflect true colors. Canon have spent years developing liquid inks that work in harmony with the printer. The formulation of the inks means that they will last inside a cartridge or ink tank without drying out. It will flow smoothly through the micro channels to the print head, behave as expected when heated inside the print head, and is ejected onto the paper in a precise pattern. Once it hits the paper, it starts drying and curing. The liquid evaporates, leaving the dye or pigment, which becomes fixed onto the paper's surface. When printing photos onto our dedicated photo papers, this drying and curing process is complete within 24 hours. There are many benefits from using genuine Canon inks in your printer. Canon commissioned a report by Keypoint Intelligence, an independent research organization that supply reports on products and consumables. A link is shown here for the full report. The report compared Canon fine inks and third-party compatible inks. The areas covered were reliability, page yield, image quality, and color reproduction. Reliability, which Canon achieved 100% in the tests. Compatible inks suffered failures across the lifetime of the cartridge, including out-of-the-box failure and early end-of-life. Page yield. Canon cartridges generally delivered higher or more consistent page yields compared to compatible inks, on average 12 to 14% more pages. Canon inks maintained superior and stable image quality and text reproduction across tested media types, compared to compatible inks which produced less color range and poor fine detail. Canon inks demonstrated consistency and a wide color range, producing vibrant colors and rich blacks with minimal deviation between print runs. Canon's fine ink cartridges offer a clear advantage over compatible inks in reliability, page yield, and quality. When choosing inks for your printer, we promote Canon inks due to known benefits of our inks tanks and cartridge design. Compatible or remanufactured inks use processes that may not use the highest quality materials or follow the most environmentally friendly manufacturing process. The main problems that can be caused by compatible inks are poor print quality, shown here as incorrect or faded colors, white spaces in black text, black text looking faded, color reproduction, printer damage, cartridge or ink tank failure, and shorter life of the printer. As seen in the previous screens for print quality, if you print documents, high-quality photos or pictures, you usually want them to look perfect, last a number of years and have no lines, blemishes, marks, or spots. Using inferior consumables will have a direct cost increase for you when printing. Consider the cost of high-quality paper, the ink used when printing the first, second, or third image that does not meet your expectations, the electricity and the time taken to print. Printer damage. Compatible cartridges may use inferior quality components and inks that will affect parts of your printer and print head. Ink that does not fully conform to Canon standards may cause blockages. Ink is also used to keep the heating elements of the print head cool when running. When the print head gets too hot, it will slow down to reduce the residual heat. Performing this too long can damage the print head, requiring it to be changed. Canon print head technology is used by Canon alone. Compatible cartridges will use a print head that may not have been made by Canon. It will not have been manufactured to the highest specifications and quality in the same way that Canon print heads are manufactured. They may not work when inserting them. Failure of the electrical components of the cartridge, improper fit, and alignment of the print nozzles, etc. can cause ink leakage or misaligned prints. For health and safety, Canon only guarantees inks it formulates and manufactures. Compatible cartridges may use different formulas or cheaper chemicals, reducing manufacturing costs but not ensuring Canon standards. Canon inks have been rigorously tested and conform to the highest purity to conform with rules and regulations on chemicals used to maintain compliance. Generic ink won't have these precautions in many cases. This concludes the video on the benefits of using genuine Canon consumables.